Hi, Scorpio. It's Lynn from Tinker Tarot. I'm here to do your January 2021 Cartomancy reading. Cartomancy is the art of reading the regular playing cards. So I'm also going to use the Light Seers Tarot, which I need first. So, Scorpio, how you doing? I hope that your New Year's was, well, it was mellow this year, right? It was all right. I don't think I did much last year either, to tell you the truth. But that's okay. When you have a quiet year sometimes for Christmas or your birthday, it makes you remember those other ones that much more. They stand out that much more. Like when I was a kid, you didn't get a birthday party every single year for your birthday. There was only a couple of years you got like a party. Otherwise, it was just you sat at the table with your family and you got your favorite meal and a cake and some gifts, and that was it. It wasn't like the whole friggin' town. Is, but anyway, I don't know why I'm getting off on that, Scorpio. So let me put your vibes in there right now. Scorpio. Scorpio. January, mid-January to mid-February 2021 for the Scorpios. Okay, my darlings. What do we have? All right, they're ready. I'm going to take this card, I think. I think it's kind of wanting to come out. I'm going to cut them first before I get going. Oh, the Hanged Man. All right. So this is kind of stuck, right? Feeling, and we are. It's feeling like you're not going anywhere, though, like getting anywhere. It's needing to see a different view, a different light, see, you can see a peak of it. There's a bit peeking out here, but either you're unwilling or you're unable to see the whole picture at this time or see that reality. You know what I mean? So let me get these dealt out here. And we got those, and then we have a good play. That one wants to jump out so bad I am going to take it. Look at that. Ace of Clubs. So new beginning right there. That's the thing you're having a hard time seeing, this new beginning. Part of it is it's exploring your passion, okay? Your creative passion. I just heard someone saying that they wanted to do it ever since they were a kid. And so, that's what this made me think of, is exploring that. And perhaps, maybe that's why you can't see it, because it's like, oh, was a childhood dream. Like, who can be an artist? Like, that's not a realistic career. It's that kind of a thing. And so it's hard for you to see this realistically, all right, at this point. So they are ready to cut. So let's turn this over for you. Oh, you're getting some sort of a recognition here, Scorpio. I see a Queen of Wands coming into your sphere in the near future. Okay, so I don't know why I did that. Looked at that card. So what I do with these playing cards is I go around 3 times, and so there's 3 cards in each pile. And I like them to be, you know, right side up, so that I like to give a positive reading, the best possible outcome, manifest the good stuff. Okay, so here at the present moment, you have the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is about getting recognition, you know, being recognized as capable, you know, good at what you do, a leader. Right? This is a leader. You're able to supervise, teach, show other people how to do what you did. Like, you know, everyone's like, how did you do it? Kind of thing, eh? So this is getting some sort of reward or recognition. I know this is what you want too. It's something you want. All right. It's not just about that either. It's about achieving. You're wanting to achieve this, get somewhere. Because I think a lot of us, of course, after, you know, this past year we've been going through, we have been stunted. We have been in a pause, kind of hanging in limbo, waiting for this new beginning, for this new possibilities, you know. And you know, you're wanting to achieve this. You are wanting to get somewhere, do something, apply yourself in some way, you know, be a part of something. You're at this level though now where you can be not only on working on your own, but supervising, leading, you know, leading. You have the King of Spades, the Four of Hearts, and the Six of Clubs. The Six of Clubs is very much like the Six of Wands. It's taking steps in business and creatively what you're doing, but it's the action, right? Like the wands and the clubs are both about action, putting the work, you know, doing it, getting things organized, getting things moving, going. It's taking steps, okay? So, there's a dark-eyed person, possibly a man. This is dark brown or black eyes even. This person could have dark features, dark skin, dark hair. They could be Hispanic, Native, Asian, black. Doesn't have to be. It's in the eyes. But they also could be single, not by choice, right? They could be separated, divorced, widowed. Um, it kind of looks like there's some sort of nice gathering and or wanting to get together. Okay, this is wanting to get together, but it's putting work in. To it could be to something to do with the home. You know, putting work into the home. You could be doing renovating. You could be working on a home. All right. Also, in this taking steps in business, taking action, I also feel like there's like taking some action in family matters of some sort. Mm, I'll get back to you on that one. Okay, what's coming in? You have the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands could be a fire sign coming into your life, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. Doesn't have to be. This person is very much about action, creative. They're very friendly and contagious. You know, that's what I was feeling with this right here. Very contagious energy. Mm, mm. Wow. Nine of Hearts, Five of Hearts, Ten of Diamonds. Like, that's sparkling. I'm going to tell you right there. There's some sort of wish coming true for this person. They they're getting some sort of gift. It could be a love gift, an offer of engagement, or something like that. Also, there's some sort of financial opportunity coming for this person. You know, they could be coming to you. There's a wish coming true for them. Some sort of love gift, it looks like to me, but I also think it's something that is going to give them some sort of security, that that's why they love it, because they feel secure. You know, they really want that feeling of security, like um know they're going to be okay. So there's some sort of gift in this way, and it's one of their wishes for this, okay? I have a feeling it's something to do with a home. It's their safe place kind of thing, okay? I got to tell you, I feel like warm, a blanket or something like that. Anyhow, on your mind, Scorpio, you have the Page of Swords. Very fitting. The Page of Swords is very much about ideas and wanting to communicating them, wanting to relay them, wanting to get them down on paper, perhaps, some sort of the written word, perhaps. But at the same time, this person is walking across a tightrope in a way. And so it's multitasking, feeling like you have a lot on your mind, but you're also got all these ideas you want to get down on paper while you're trying to do everything else. You're juggling a lot. With that card, oh, wow, lots of meetings going on here. Two of Hearts, Two of Diamonds, King of Diamonds. So there's lots of meetings. There's passionate meetings. There are business meetings too, financial. There's something about the finances. You could want to get something down in writing as far as the finances and the relationship, or what you agree to, agreements, something like that. You're thinking about this. It may not be necessarily happening presently, but this is maybe something you're thinking about, you're considering, you know, we need to agree to this, or should I agree to that, or something like that. It's all really good energy, really positive energy, working together, being able to work together, all right? Meet, and it's friendly. This is with a King of Diamonds. This could be a green or gray-eyed person. They could have blue eyes too, but it's usually green or gray. They're older. They could have gray hair or graying, getting gray in their hair. This person is very good financially. They're very good with money. They're very secure. Also, they have this kind of easygoing nature about them, even though they may be handling a lot or having a lot of interest or something like that. Okay. Oh, where was that? Um, I have a feeling this person's very social. you know, because there's all these meetings they participate in, right? They're friendly meetings, they're business meetings. It's talking about money, it's talking about communication. And it's also getting ideas down on paper, writing, and meetings to get it all down, okay? In your actual work pile, you have the Three of Cups. This is something to celebrate. It's coming together. Seeing the same ideas, the same dream, you know, feeling, having the same feelings. Also, it's about being supportive, supporting each other in a similar way, you know, in a similar way. There's similarities in these people in their dreams, and but there's differences too, eh? But they're celebrating their similarities here. Okay. Um. Mhm. So there's some sort of financial decision to be made here, and I don't think you're hearing what you want to hear. Okay. Or you might be told be you somebody might be saying to you, you can't say this and you can't say that, and you're like saying, don't tell me what I can't say. Already I'm not liking that. You know what I mean? Like, they're shushing you, they're hushing you. um all the other things about it seem to be really good. I don't think it's these people in the card. I think it's what you're celebrating. um I also think it's changing perspectives, you know. Uh you know, here we got lemons and here's what we took with it. We could have, and it's not the could have's even. It's changing, I think it's changing people's minds, perhaps, okay? And but it's all done in positive efforts, you know. There could be old stories. There could be old tapes. There could be old um, wrongs, you know? There could be, like, these remind me of old stories that of what's wrong, what went wrong, what's not right, you know. It's all glass half empty. But this is about turning that around, you know, trying to make it better. Um, you know what it reminds me of? That song by the Beatles. Hey Jude, don't be afraid. You have found her. Now go and get her. Remember to let her into your heart. Then you will start to make it better. Oh, John Lennon. But that's very much the energy of this here. It's about making something better. Okay. But there could be old stories involved, or righting wrongs or something like that. It also could be changing the way people talk or communicate or relay, you know, changing doubt. So, um, this is in your exterior influences, okay? And you start with the Eight of Swords here. And this is that trapped energy, trapped in your mind, right? Feeling, um, it's kind of feeling prisoner. and you can't stop what you're thinking. You're not, for one thing, you're struggling with your identity here. Okay, you're struggling with your identity. You don't like who you see in the mirror, and that's what it's about here. You don't like who you see in the mirror. This is who you see, even though that's not who you are. This is who you see, though. Okay, and this is what you need to let go. You know, you need to free yourself from the image that you have of yourself. Not many people have a fantastic image of themselves. Not many people do. A lot of people are trapped in this energy because self-loathing is big business. It's big business, self-loathing is. So it's promoted. And so there's a lot of people that feel like this. And um, when I used to go to conferences for my job, they'd have these ice breaking things they do, and so that you could try and get to know the people in the room. And there's 20, 30, sometimes like 50, 60 people in the room. So they'd have these little icebreaker games, and sometimes they would have you say, well, I want you to write down one nice thing about every single person in the room. And you're like, well, I don't know anybody. Well, look at them and write one nice thing down about them. So everybody would put it in your little basket you made, and everybody'd come around and throw one in everybody's basket. And you read yours out loud, what people said about you. They were so nice. It was so nice. It would make you cry. You know, it was almost too emotional for right in front of people you don't know that well. But anyway, um, but you know, we're just so hard on ourselves, eh? People aren't as hard on us as we are on ourselves. But anyway, this is what people see, is that you are just being so hard on yourselves. They don't see that image that you see in the mirror. They don't. They see that, you know, that's who you are. You're as together as I am, as he is over there, you know, as Charlie is. So anyway, along with that, there is the Three of Hearts, the Jack of Clubs, and the King of Hearts. Um, I'm seeing a friend here. Um, okay, first of all, there's this blue-eyed man or woman. Did I have a, no, I didn't. Okay. So this blue-eyed man or woman. And very friendly, very caring, always helping people, you know, very soft heart, very nurturing person. But it's important that they have blue eyes. And obviously, you know, people see you as a friend. They see you as a friend. They see you as one of a kind. I'm going to tell you that right now. You're a one of a kind. They see you as compassionate. Everything they see you as is positive. You know, it's good. You know, perhaps seeing you go through a hard time, you know, like we all do at some point, but not in any kind of negative way. I also have a feeling that you could get a male friend, okay? It could be a blue-eyed male, whether you're male or female, but this is a friend. I don't think this is a love situation. I don't think it's physical. I think this is friendship, okay? Um, and they're probably going to help you see what they see. in you. So, the foundation. You have the four, oh no, that's the Jack, the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands. I was going to say the Four of Wands. So the Knight of Wands of some sort of action being taken, okay, toward a passionate goal. The Knights are after a goal. They're out to achieve something. And the Knights achieve their goal. You know, they go and go. They have the energy and the passion to go after, especially this one. This one's about freedom, you know, about the freedom. This is realizing the freedom that you don't have anchors, you don't have and maybe wanting to just take off and go. You might have that energy right now where you're just anxious to, maybe you just go on a weekend trip or go for a drive or something, but you need to get out. You can't handle being inside, I don't think. You know, you need to get out, experience. Also, like before here, there's this Ace of Clubs, right? This is wanting to see this new project, begin this new project. And this is taking action on that, taking action on your ideas, all right? On your creative ideas. Along with that, oh, you have the Queen of Clubs, the Two of Clubs, and the Queen of Hearts. So this is two ladies. Could be two male too, but it's represented by two ladies. A brown or hazel-eyed woman and a blue-eyed woman in a meeting about business. Okay, this is a business meeting, and this is about the work, you know, the work being done, talking about, okay, what are we going to do, how are we going to do it, or you know, whatever. It's a meeting to discuss work, okay, and obviously taking action. So taking action on these ideas, you know, it's very free spirited kind of energy. It's very passionate. I think once you get going, it's going to be hard to stop the the motivation. Like once the wheel gets turning, it's hard to stop that the revolutions, you know, and it takes a while to slow down again. It reminds me of trying to stop an 18 wheeler. You know, you don't just do it. You don't just come to a screeching halt stop with an 18 wheeler. They take a while to stop. There's a lot of weight. So anyway, this is it's not very stoppable. It's very uncontained energy. All right, Scorpio. I like it. There also could be a youthful, a very younger fire sign around. This could be Sagittarius. This is represented by Sagittarius. And Sagittarius, the energy is they're in and then they're out. Not that they're not committed, but it's in small doses, quick doses, okay? All right, what the surprise is gonna be? You have the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is a male or female, represented male here, earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Doesn't have to be. But this person here is represented as mature, kind of a lone wolf on their own. Very smart, very experienced, well read, probably mature. You know, you see the gray hair, but also, you know, it's about their experience. They have a lot of experience. Getting ready to do something new, you know, something new. Um, it's like a new cycle, beginning with the ace, right? A single thing, but not sure yet. this person does not put their energy or their money, their time into something until they can quite see where it's going to go. So, there's something swirling around in their mind, but they're not quite ready to take the action yet. He's not out of his chair. The wolf isn't even, looking around, anxious. It's very relaxed, laid back, thinking, you know, um, confident. Um, Also, too, like, see how long his hair is? It almost suggests he's been sitting there that long contemplating this decision. He's not in a real big hurry to make up his mind. He knows he has time. He has money secure. He doesn't have to worry about getting up and getting to work right away. He's secure. He can sit there for a bit. He's all right. He's not in a big rush to move, to change. Um, so you also have the Six of Hearts, the Eight of Hearts, and the Ten of Spades. Um, so this suggests that any talk about a relationship going further is not. This is not refusing to talk about working on a relationship. So this is, love talk, and this is saying no, no more. I don't want to talk. I'm not willing to engage in that topic. So this is you or them shutting that down, shutting that down. But also, you're in no hurry to make any decisions, to rush, to do anything. I'm going to take my time. You're kind of in that energy. But also, it's shutting down the any talk about the relationship. Not willing to discuss it. I don't want to talk about it. I got to think about what I want to do, kind of thing. Okay. So, Scorpio. Um, you have a lot of people here in your reading. I see one, two, three. You got kings kind of triangled here. Um, there could be some triangling energy. All right. So it's funny that I said that. There could be some triangling energy. So triangling is when, I go and tell Sarah that I heard about Wendy. And then Sarah goes and tells Wendy what she heard me tell her. So instead of me going straight to Wendy and saying, I do it through Sarah, and then Wendy goes back to Sarah, and then Sarah comes back to me, and there's no direct. It's that sort of thing. It reminds me of that. So, but it just doesn't have that indirect energy. I do have to say, I feel like there is some mixed upness in the signals. You have a lot of twos here as well. I see a lot of meetings, um, k- uh, the coming together of the minds. Do you know what I mean? The meeting of the minds. That's what I want to say. The meeting of the minds is something that I'm seeing here. And you also have 3 10s, eh? I've been seeing this for a while, Scorpio, for you. It's gonna happen. at some point. But it's just a matter of when. You could really take your time on it, but I do see you moving in time. Besides that, it looks like a lot of good things are happening for you, around for you. All of a sudden, something is taking off for you in your creative pursuits. And it's like uncontained, uncontainable. It's all of a sudden it's moving, and once it's out, it's out. You can't put it back in. It's that thing you open, like that thing that holds the tennis balls. You open it in that giant worm, and then try and get it back in, or try to get a bed ensemble back into that little bag they had it in when you bought it. It's like that. Once you get it out, I don't think you can get it back in. So yeah, very cool. I really like the energy that's here. This is the only thing really that you still struggle with, Scorpio. Okay? And you just got to know that that'll just take time, and a lot of us can find ourselves in that place at different points in our life. I'm sure everyone has felt that at some point. So you'll work through it. There's someone here that's supporting you. It's the way they're supporting you, their love. I just got a message. Um, love yourself more. Oh, love yourself. What was it? Love yourself. Love yourself more. There's something else to it. It's on the tip of my tongue. Um, anyway, love yourself more than it hurts is kind of what I want to say. But you got some uncontainable energy here, and a lot of collaborations with people that I think you're really happy to work with. So let me know in the comments, Scorpio. I love hearing from you. This ad-free video is brought to you by Aquarius. It's their birthday time and their time to send in their annual $25 contribution to my channel. That represents $1 per video that I put out minimally in a year for their sign. Actually, I put out that many for all the signs, but they only pay for their own. They get to watch them all. I want to say Happy New Year. I want to thank you for all your support. I love you. And thank you for all your contributions, Scorpio. I really appreciate, and I appreciate your support. It means a lot to me. Anyway, I'll talk to you soon. Let me know what you think. Okay.